Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video by yours truly. We're getting ready to watch both of these Ciaccona trailers. Before we do, I will be going live right after I upload this to YouTube because I want to try out the new Elusive Realm. I feel like we've been waiting on that as long as the Genshin Impact fans have been waiting on that Genshin anime adaptation. Don't hold your breath. All right, let's go ahead and check it out, man. All right, let's check it out. We'll watch this first one right here. This is only 1 minute and 17 seconds long. And this one is 4 minutes and 22 seconds long. Remember, this is like the showcase, and this is usually the cinema. That said, in my personal experience for Zani, this was the cinema, and the other one was like, for me. I thought the other one was mid as hell. So we'll see what it is with Ciaccona. Expectations going into this, she's a bard. I fully expect her to be some like form of art in the form of singing. Probably going to be like some Disney princess shit, but we'll see what happens. It's also not doing too bad on the like to dislike ratio. It was only 106 Oyo shills. Hold up, sorry boys. How's that audio? Okay, audio looks good. All right, let's watch it again.
Off we go.
Full-on adaptations are always impressive to see. They're such a spectacle, aren't they?
My poems light the way on your path ahead. Overture. Ta-da! A grand overture.
Damn.
Let the show begin. Let the show begin.
God damn it, she thick, boy. Lord have mercy. Even the damn shadow clones is thick. Holy.
Annihilation.
Now y'all know damn. Y'all know damn well nobody playing with the goddamn Arrow Rover, bro. You know, you should have just see. This is why you should have dropped her after Cartethia. So yeah, it would have been a better sales pitch. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we can afford her anyway. You just peanut butter jellied her ass in between Zani and Carteth, the most hyped people in all of the 2.0 region. Like, holy brother, Arrow Rover. I'll be honest though, I do actually like Arrow Rover. It's showing.
Will face judgment.
By the way, it's showing off her prowess without being on the driver, without being on the field herself. She's singing in the background. That's kind of the point of that, from what I'm looking at. I mean, I'll be honest, her basic attack sequence looks really cool. It's got a lot of like flashy shumpo stepping, flash stepping, whatever you want to call it in there. But yeah, it's just a hard sell for me, man. They just put her between a rock and a hard place, like between Zani and Cartethia. I would love to have her. I would, but yeah, free to play life, boys.
Divinity.
Well, I want to be clear here. Free to play life. After spending $700 on the game in the last year. We free to play in the last 90 days now, maybe even longer than that.
Can you hear the poems I recite and the songs I sing?
Bro, ain't no way. That was the world's fastest ending I ever seen. Who the fuck is cooking these edits, bro?
Can you hear the poems I recite and the songs I sing?
Brother. Like, what the name, dog? How you end the video that fast, bro? Hell nah. Yeah, that was cool. See, that's kind of what I expect the 1 minute trailers to be like. That Zani trailer was just absolutely freaking insane. It had no business being that fire for a 1 minute trailer. Not to say that that was bad, by the way. I think they did their job. They showcased her abilities, gave a little bit of, singing here, a little cinema here, but it didn't blow me away the way that freaking 1 minute Zani trailer did. That shit was crazy. It had me like on my seat, like dancing and stuff. I think I kind of hit the mark with the Disney princess vibe. All right, let's check it out. 4 minutes. Now, this one here, 4 minutes and 22 seconds. I got some expectations on it. Hopefully it cooks a little bit. We'll see.
bow your heads and...
Wow. I'm sorry. I'm not going to pause it that much. I'm going to try not to, but that was just incredibly nostalgic for me. As a kid, I grew up playing harmonicas all the time. I loved it. You freaking blowing it to the left and to the right. Oh man, that's crazy. I haven't seen one of those since I was like freaking 6, man.
Let us pray. May the sentinels still the storm's fury and calm the wrathful seas, and guide us onto the path of righteousness.
And hear this dude go over here with that spewing that bullshit. Spewing that bullshit in the public, eating it up, bro.
Nothing has changed. It may glitter, but it is far from gold.
I see Ciaccona picking up what I'm putting down, bro. Ciaccona picking up what I'm putting down, bro. These motherfuckers is filthy rats, bro. That was really cool. I'm gonna watch that again. Damn, that gives off that like adventurous, magical vibe, bro. She just literally ascended from the rooftops in such an elegant, like magical manner. You can't do that shit in real life. What hell no, I'm about to bust my ankles up. Rather, my ankle would have been touching the back of my calf.
If it isn't our wandering bird.
What are we singing today, huh?
Something different.
Yeah, we are in for a Disney princess ride. I knew it. Now who's gonna do it better? Ciaccona or Jeje? I was a fan of Jeje shit. Jeje get captured. She encapsulated the whole magical Disney princess vibe. I wonder how the bard's gonna do it. She is a bard, to be fair. Beauty and the Beast. Really nice. Wholesome. Oh, that was a nice transition. Holy Moana. Sentinel in there? Is she supposed to? Oh, that was cool. Wait. Was that the same? Call me crazy. Is that the same animation they used on Fleur de Lis? It still looks amazing. It still looks gorgeous, but it did look like the same animation. I don't know though. I'm not sure. Don't quote. I'm not fact. That looked just like Fleur de Lis did when she came up in the air. Like almost 1-for-1 for me. Looks amazing though. Damn, bro, that well is massive. Wow, beautiful. Cinema animation right there. That was really nice. Oh my God, bro. How many times is a motherfucker gonna fall in the goddamn deep sea abyss and float? Bro, we've seen this too many times, bro. It's outplayed at this time, guys. Okay, listen, I was enjoying the trailer to this part right here, bro. All right, we've seen it in HSR. Dan Hung fell in the sea. Stella, the main protag, fell in the sea. How many times motherfucker gonna fall in the sea? It made sense with Cantarella because she got damn jellyfish powers and shit. But even then, like, bro, how many times are we going to see this scene, bro? Dear God. Holy, I got a little tilted there. I ain't gonna cap. All right. Resume. Just kind of cringe at this point.
Charlatans! You twist the divine will! You will answer for this one day.
Pitiful fool. The divine's will is beyond your understanding.
Bro, he is such a fucking dickhead, bro. This the real villain of Rita City right here. This motherfucking NPC, bro, looking like a budget whelp. Pitiful fool. Your divine will is beyond your understanding. Like the manipulation from this little rat. This was what brought me. You know what? I'm going to reserve it. Let it play a little bit more.
Don't cry. You want to be a knight like me, don't you? To protect this city. I must go.
See, that was the part of the 2.0 concept of story that intrigued me. That was what I liked about it. It was the church using the people's naivety, or more so their faith in their religion, and taking advantage of it with their own political agenda and corrupt agendas in secrecy to obviously control everyone and do some bullshit. And then they're worshiping the false sentinel and presenting it to the people like it's the real sentinel. It's like there's so much bad, but there's so many lessons that you can extract from that. It's like sweet fucking nectar, honestly. And I thought that was going to be the direction of the story. And maybe we can come back into that. And we still haven't met the fucking, Sunday, the Sunday of Wuthering Waves. I feel like they're going to go back into it, but I really hope I just don't know how the hell they're going to actually give you that good story when they have all of this superficial, magical, godly beings with all these omnipotent powers and shit. I just feel like that's going to take away from that reality that is very relatable to real life with corrupt religious people with bad intentions. You know what I mean? There's a lot of that in real life. And that was what intrigued me. Sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent here, but I'm just saying that part of the story we haven't really seen since. It's kind of unfortunate. I hope I see it in future updates.
The hopes thou envision are born of desperation. Tragedy is the fate that awaiteth you all.
What is he?
The hopes thou envision are born of desperation. Tragedy is the fate that awaiteth you all.
Okay, that was the false sentinel. That was the one we just got done beating. The Threnodian posing as the real sentinel. Okay.
However thorny the road ahead, we must hold our heads high, for poetry and music shall guide us forward. Let us play the song of hope and witness the sunrise once more. We shall be reborn from the ashes of tragedy.
That looks good. No shot. Is that a King Arthur saber reference, bro? Dude, that's a King Arthur reference. 1,000,000,000%. That's hilarious. Oh my God, dude. They're totally trying to fucking one-up HSR, bro. That's gotta be a King Arthur saber reference, bro. Like, that is so funny, bro. Fucking Excalibur pointing at the side. She's on a pile of corpses. Dude, that is so... Oh, that's gold. That is so gold. Okay, that part there. Listen, I get it. I get it. You're trying to breathe hope back into the kid, but that was the part where I was like looking at the camera. I was like, I don't know about all that. Listen, it looks good. It sounds good. Like, I guess again, the Disney princess thing, like, oh, everything's gonna be okay. If that little boy just lost his damn dad, bro, like to war, he don't give a fuck about that harmonica, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Bro is in pain. That's my personal opinion. Like, that's the reality.
The
boy Brent, PB, Peeps. Yeah, damn, bro. Hold on, the female ropers still got it, brother. Holy. The better Venti.
Divinity, can you hear the poems I recite and the songs I sing?
And bro, I'm about to crash out. You expect me to fire that editor, bro. Ain't no way, bro, just be ending it on the spot like that, bro.
Poems I recite.
My God, dude. That trailer was, it had some things that annoyed the hell out of me. But I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was cinema. It had some good story up in there, some lore that connects back to what intrigued me with the Woo-Wah story in 2.0. It also gave off that Disney princess vibe. It had a fucking King Arthur Easter egg in there. I think it had a little bit of a Beauty and the Beast Easter egg when she was roaming through the streets with the people saying hello, everybody loves her and stuff. I'm not sure if that was an actual Beauty and the Beast Easter egg, but it gave off those vibes. I liked it. It was pretty cool, man. I think I'd give it about 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it.